Hello. Welcome to Afterburn. We're waiting to go cards up. Hope you have a fun time today. It's going to be social. Next week is going to be social too. But yes. Pallas is clearly different. Colored. Yeah. So we are in power saving mode, critical reservation, since our injuries that were sustained. And this is basically the body's way of fighting dormancy. Just to be awake. So, a little color change for today. But we're gonna be the prettiest plant at the party. Because we're purple. Wowza! Bonitis. Motherfucker. Okay, wow. Struggling. We won't sit then. I swear I saw another camera in here for a second.
Make sure you have your nameplates turned off.
They are turned off. Why?
Well, they weren't turned off when you weren't either.
What do you mean?
Everyone, you may now go cards up. Now go cards up.
Gotta be right back.
You don't belong here. What do you mean I had him up in Aether? No, I didn't. I turned him on for a little bit. For one time. I forget. I don't know, but I turned him off. Meh. Anyway. Get out of here. That's not my roommate. Wonderful. YouTube's been pissing me off. It's been giving me a hard time. But this is our music today. No copyright. From that person. Yeah. I don't know how well you can hear it. Nerds. Okay.
As you're all going through your daily activity, morning routines and such, anyone with psionic attunements will begin to feel nauseous and ill. For seemingly no reason.
Not me. I ain't got none of that shit. Sun is shining in the sky. It's always been like that. I don't know. the stool. He added the chair. We have a place to sit for tall people. And that's against the wall. Oh, we love it. It has appeared to stain the floor temporarily. We'll see about getting that removed. But, not too worried. Oh. We have to call our friends of engineering for help. Where's that? Back, crack. Well, I can't run the rain until that is resolved. But we can scan the systems. How nice. Very nice. Watch your ears. Shouty. Good morning, Archer.
Were you here when the ship got attacked?
Yes, why?
How widespread was it? I wasn't here.
Well, most of the damages were in the front, near the hangar portion. However, we did sustain damages into this hallway. Those doors. I do believe only one suspicious individual made it farther than that. But most of the damages were on the upper floor and in the hangar. Good morning to you. But yes.
Hey, Mercer. While you're here.
Yes.
I found a new engineer when I was walking around the outpost.
Great.
Chatty, this is Mercer. Mercer, this is Chatty.
Greetings.
I'm the chief of engineering.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Making sure you're on the correct comms.
Let me check that real quick. I've been having some problems with my own communication. I'll have to look into that later on.
Has anyone seen the captain?
Negative.
I do believe he's still asleep. Was there anything else you needed from me, Archer?
What should be the correct one?
Okay,
No, I guess not.
Right. Well, if you do, I'm
Anything
around.
needed for me.
go to the medical wing then?
No, not at this time.
I don't know if that's like.
Okay.
But
Alright.
I am Pallas, the director of science. It is nice to meet you.
Is anyone what?
Nice to meet you as well.
Captain. They're... No.
And what is your name again? I'm sorry. I know Archer just said it.
Chatty Stick.
Aren't you?
Correct.
I see.
Apparently,
Well,
one of our security members.
if you need anything,
trance.
you can come to me, let me know. But your department head is Mr. Mercer.
Mm-hmm. If I have any science question, I guess I'll
All right,
come up.
I'll go find
something like that.
Sorry about that.
Well, I'm going to the kitchen. Pardon me.
Our boss.
Good morning, Dallas.
He's gonna be your boss. when you have time to actually talk to him.
Good morning. Good morning, Dr. Chitterless. Dr. Yes. I'm glad to be awake.
How you feeling?
The midsection is a bit sore, but nothing that can't be remedied. How are you today?
Other than a sore arm, I think I got out pretty scot-free.
Good. Good morning.
Morning.
Anything new from the two of you?
From the what? Apologies.
From the two of you?
Oh, negative. I just came in here to triple check to make sure everything was still the way it was, and everything was where it was before the thing happened yesterday. So
Very good.
seems everything's still green. Our department got off pretty well.
Yes, indeed. There is a broken panel in hydroponics. I will have to bring that up to engineering.
And there's a couple broken panels apparently.
Hopefully they don't need too much of our help. Probably calibrate things themselves.
Yeah. Hopefully. But that needs to be repaired before I can run the rain. So.
Alright, well, I can go let someone from engineering know. I know there's a couple in the mess room right now.
It is alright. I can speak to them of it. I have to go into the kitchen anyway.
Alright.
Yeah.
Understood.
I kind of left the kitchen. Jeff does not seem happy with somebody again.
You said the captain?
No, the
Chef.
Again.
Was it the new guy? They kind of just said something to him about something. I wasn't really not listening, but I just know the chef wasn't too happy about what he said.
The chef had such a loose temper.
He does.
Justifiably sometimes, but sometimes a little rough of not giving rations out to he does as well.
Well, he is an officer now, so he can make those decisions.
An officer? You get promoted?
He did. He got promoted to the mess officer. Most ships I've been on do have them. And as of 2 days ago, he got his title. So.
Well, congratulations to him. No one else was really there to do the job, so I guess he fits in perfectly.
Yes, that is true.
Just means he doesn't have to get somebody else to kick somebody out for misbehaving or.
He has true authority over his domain now.
Then you talk with the captain, but people are not that easy.
Which you probably should anyway.
Yes.
Who else would? Other than the captain.
They will.
Just means less things Captain has to worry about, or in this case, more things, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
Show that you understand why.
What kind of punishment is this? I'm treated like a child.
Everything
Chip.
will be fine. Yes.
Do me a favor, real quick. You sound really quiet for me for some reason, even though you're like right here. You do something to your... You get punched in the jaw yesterday or something?
Is that better?
Ah, there you go.
Now we're using our outdoor voice.
And a little outdoor voices, but you're,
Along with you,
you're using
social
a really
security.
quiet indoor voice before.
Yeah, where?
Secret
Might
science.
sound little,
There you
but-
go. Much better.
Is it okay?
Alright, well, I'm gonna go in the
That
mess hall and make sure that
is
there's no one.
so lucky.
Hmm.
If I had my hands on him,
I just wasn't sure my.
You're not
take this back. Oh, I am well aware. I'm well aware. Captain!
Do I look like I know how to fight? If I remember correctly, you're the you're, you know. This is your
Oh, I
kid,
think
kid.
I know who's angry.
Someone's having a fight in here. You can
Oh,
deal
yeah.
with it. If you haven't totally over it.
Perhaps stay away from him.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling his bark is as bad as his bite.
Likewise.
Likewise.
I'll go talk to Chef.
Mm-hmm.
You know, out of your kitchen chat.
Yes, of course. Were you always this color?
No, I was not. Ah, thank you very much. I was wondering, actually, and you noticed the color change. Would I also be able to have another one with nutrient blocking in it, but not the paste?
Of
I need to
course.
schedule
Thank you, Chef.
Blood donation for my own personal supplies soon.
You're on a mission?
I just have to blend it.
Yeah, but I
Out
didn't get
there,
hurt.
getting shot.
Beep beep beep
Oh.
beep.
Hey,
Alright.
you'll see a bullet hole go right underneath his arm. That was it.
Probably should get your armor fixed though.
Yeah, it was not really on the prioritization because everyone else's armor was more badly damaged than that, so I'm gonna go do that today.
You know, I gotta give engineer my armor.
Ah, thank you, Chef. Appreciate it.
It doesn't have
course.
to be today, just maybe perhaps tomorrow or something like that. 'Cause I
Tomorrow
think-
would work.
Okay.
Since today seems like more like a ship recovery moment.
Fair enough. And if those bastards try to come back to the ship, I'd rather be on my game, A game, not drowsy.
Also, hopefully with armor. Plus, we gotta be ready for whatever, so wouldn't want to take your blood right now.
Yeah, no, that's
Preferably when we're in the middle of space,
yeah. I'll wait till
Away
that
from-
happens.
away from hostile stations or planets or whatever.
Boss, you want happen to know why we're still on the planet? Anyways, are we gonna be leaving soon, or
Well,
is there still something we need to do here?
a considerable amount of repairs had to be done to our ship. So, until the order is given by the captain with the assessment of damages, until we get cleared to depart, we should be departing today.
I hope not soon. They must have done a real damage to our engines then, if we can't
Well,
leave atmosphere.
might not be the damage. It might not be to the engines, but it could be to the hull. You know, we don't want to warp somewhere and spread our entire hull apart.
Yeah, that'd be unfortunate. Alright then.
Also, from my understanding, an investigation of these individuals is needed, we are here to provide that assistance until there's no more questions we can answer. But about your armor, do not dilly-dally with that, Dallas. Make sure it gets repaired.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to them now. 'Cause I don't, unless there's something else I need to do at the moment, I can go let them know.
I would go do that.
Okay, I'll go do that.
We never know what's going to happen.
I wasn't wearing my armor when I got shot, so.
I can't hear anything.
Why can't I get like some kind of like nano skin? Something extra protective.
Perhaps one day we will find a place in which we can acquire something like that. Perhaps propose the idea to engineering. They might be able to make something with your help. Now this is help.
Would you like to have a chat, Chef? Just you and me.
Ah, yes, I suppose it's in the training field too.
No.
Fine. Go wait up there. I'll be there in a minute.
Haha. Yes.
It's been fun. This is the end.
No, nobody's gonna let that happen.
Why would you think that?
We're going to have a talk.
Just.
Purple.
Yes.
Please. Please. Doesn't have to be all at once, but throughout the day. Feel free to leave any wrappers here.
I also just came for my water.
That's fine, but you must eat. You haven't been.
Yeah. That is important. We cannot function at our highest degree if we are not fueling our body.
I'm not the nosy type, but I feel like I should follow.
It is of some concern, but talks are good. We should be
It
civil.
sounds like it's not gonna be a talk.
Hmm.
Or at least think so.
Well, should it come to that, then it is up to the captain to provide discipline. If
This
I believe his name is Sid, if he provides hostile action against an officer, the captain has full authority to very much so discipline him.
is there a camera in the training field?
There's one that kind of peers into it,
Mm.
not directly into it.
Yes.
Dallas to the science department. I'm currently in the engineer room working on their terminals. If anyone needs me, I'm down there.
Oh, there's an
Understood. Thank you. Yes.
Oh, that might have been me.
You think?
I may have shot at somebody in this hallway.
Oh. Worried about your aim.
Well, they had a hostage, so aim didn't seem to really matter at that point.
Valid.
It was just, yeah, not hitting hostage.
There. Give me one moment. I'm going to put these in the proper receptacles.
I never remember which one's the proper one.
Officer DeLauer.
Luckily, they didn't break anything in here.
Thankfully, they didn't come in here, yes. Officer DeLauer, you have come at a perfect time. Good morning. I was going to ask you if we might access the artifacts and be able to remove them from the holding area.
Of course. I was going to ask if any of the science officers using a technological check one of the security office systems. It seems to have some sort of error.
I can take a look.
Might as well do that at the same time, yes?
I see no reason not to.
Morning.
Good morning, Archer.
Good morning.
Did you get shot at?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so you were there. Do you know where? Who was attacking us? Where were they? Where did they go?
I'm not much of a man of the knowledge when it comes to it, but I'm pretty sure that means something is wrong. Systems.
Probably. I would imagine so, since the other is not like that. Well, hopefully, Chip to this can resolve that for us. Or Archer. Thank you.
Do you wish to only retrieve a singular item for research, or shall we move all of them?
If you could, one of them can grab the other crate. Two crates. Archer, would you be able to carry the last crate out of there, please, and bring it to the technology lab?
I can bring it. They can do the computer stuff.
Oh, I have the heaviest one. There's one more in there.
Dallas to department. I have finished my the terminals down in the engine room. Just keep an eye out for other red terminals in the ship. If you find them, they need to be fixed.
We got one in security.
Wonderful. Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, you carried two at once.
Any assistance with it, or do you have it?
I'm gonna give it a shot.
And if we see Dr. Tally, we just have to let them know that all of the artifacts are back in here.
Understandable.
I'm actually going to watch to see how those are fixed.
of our screens are perfectly fine.
Yes. Oh, thank you. I can take that. Thank you.
Thank you.
I forgot that two of them weren't stored together.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that we put them securely in the brig.
Yes, it is. Because if they did end up getting in here, that could have been really bad. Very bad.
We could also attempt to, it's not as secure, but store them in somebody's room who's not going to be messing with them.
True.
It's another door somebody has to get through. They're always locked.
If that were the case, if it can be found that none of them are reactive to different gases or gravities or pressures, I think the safest room would be Tashir and Dr. Tally's room. It locks because of the gas they can breathe. On top of that, Tashir is security.
This is true.
And Tally knows how to care for the artifacts.
This is true. I wouldn't trust my roommate with keeping artifacts around them. I haven't seen them a bit, but they're a meathead.
Who's your roommate?
Brogan.
Raw. Yes. I'm sure if you would, tell him, do not enter my closet. I don't think he would if you put it in your clothing drawer.
But also, I don't want these weird artifact things whispering nonsenses into my ears while I'm sleeping. Nah.
Yes.
Actually, could they? I only read that they don't like cybernetics too much, and well, at least when it comes to my head, there's a lot of those in there. Hello.
Dr. Tally?
My suit has holes in it.
I see.
Oh.
Is it safe for you to walk around without it? Pardon my ignorance.
Atmospherically, it is fine as long as no gas enters my lungs.
I see.
But the gravity of the ship is rather taxing, yes.
Do you need assistance? Here.
I should have probably stayed in the room.
Yeah, maybe.
Pallas is just gonna support as much of your weight as they can.
Take me to the computer so I may work.
Sure. If you are comfortable with that.
That is my job.
You can take days off if you wish to.
We are not supposed to.
As much as we can. Could also
That
take
goes
one of the
against the
data
greater
pads.
good.
Could take one of the data pads that work from your room as well, but I guess we are kind of in need of
The
help today.
location of where I work is not important, as the gravity on the ship is the same no matter where we are.
True. I guess could just kind of just get used to it, I guess. That takes a while to adapt.
That is... yes. We have not evolved for this level of gravity.
I just repaired a red screen in the bridge. It's all clear.
Does it affect your ability to breathe? Not respirate. because you have your mask. But does the pressure affect your ability to breathe?
It is more so the weight is. It is a little bit more taxing to breathe. Yes.
Well,
no, it is fine.
If you are in distress at all, at any time, we can take a data pad to your room, multiple even. I do not wish for you to be in distress.
I am fine. This tends to happen when two species meet each other. Or so we have postulated. None of us are prepared for.
I've heard when pressures change too much that other creatures are known to break ribs.
Yes. When did you give your suit to engineering?
I left it with them last night, after it was damaged, before I went to bed.
Do you wish me to see its progress?
Yes, please.
I will get right on that. For you to know, we did put the artifacts back in our department. The bone is in the green box, secured. The others are in the gray boxes. But I am going to go right to engineering.
Alright, I should do my morning diagnostics of the ship. So I'm probably gonna do a lot of...
Wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Either way, it is a giant circle. Ah, hello, Lois.
Hello, boss.
If Tally does not have their suit right now, so if you see them moving about, they are in the technology lab to shear them. If they are in distress, please insist they don't do work. They need to take care of their personal health first. But I am going to check on the progress of their suit.
Okay. Alright, I saw them down there. They were working pretty fast, so some of them are already done. Mine got fixed pretty quickly, too, so go ahead and do that.
Fantastic.
I did fix the panel in security, by the way.
Good.
Copy that. Thank you.
We love big sixes. Ah, Valora, hello. I'm just waiting. I don't want to disrupt their work. Interrupt their work. Get in the way of anything in their lab. Also, don't know how they have things arranged in here typically. If there's anything on the ground that they're working on, that I step on or something. I was just with them. I could have answered that question. They seem to be working well with Bane, but I understand. The crew members can go from anywhere. But I wonder if their clearance is passed. I wonder if they checked in with security.
Pallas, need something?
Yes, Vane. I was just here to check the progress of Dr. Tally's suit.
Leave it in the pile with the ones that are done. We're almost done with the rest.
I see. If it would be possible to prioritize their suit, I would appreciate it.
You're in luck.
Ah. All repaired.
We've only got a couple left.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you checking on it.
Ships is also done. I don't remember who else we have down here, but we're almost done. So people should be able to come and get their suits in short order.
Wonderful. I will tell Dr. Chiglitz. Thank you very much.
Do you not have a suit yourself?
I do not. My form doesn't exactly allow it all the time.
I think we could fit something over that.
Do you truly think so?
Potentially. We have to do some modifications.
Yes, but unfortunately... Oh, hello. Yes.
Are you holding Tally's suit?
I am.
We should probably get back to her.
I'm going to, yes, as soon as I can. But, yes, most of the time when Pugilis get suits, they are grown in them. That's what Centurion does. It's degrading and immoral, but I must...
I'm sure we could find something that's more voluntary for you. But deliver that one first. That's a problem for later.
Yes.
Also, we can walk and talk. But also from medical, they want everyone who was injured to be re-examined today. Make sure that everything is taken care of, including everyone who wasn't injured as well, so myself is included.
Understandable. Are they still in the lab?
Oh yeah, they're still in the lab. I already let them know as well.
Thank you.
And they're working on the artifact.
I see. That's good. We have your suit here. Do you need to be in your room to put it on? Or can you put it on down here?
I can hold my breath for a moment. Place it in the corner real quick.
Here, gloves.
Once again, holding it, you feel that thrum, that ripple in the expansive world that you exist in. But it's still distant, undefined. Something about it, you just can't seem to translate it. It is beyond your capability at this time.
I see.
The only other thing of note, the bone is extremely heavy for its size, possibly due to exceedingly high density.
How dense is it?
About 4 times denser than any bone should be.
Oh shit. Are you able to carbon date it and see how old it is?
You could try. I'm gonna go get my checkup already done at medical, since it should be quick, and I wasn't hurt, so.
Alright.
Like a 15. And then after that, I'm gonna continue rounds around the ship looking for broken terminals.
Very well.
with that?
Leave the artifact to you guys. It's not my job description.
Uh-oh.
Do you need help?
Beginning analysis. Screen lights up. Scanning. Filtering through information. A 3D model of the object is made and it shows different sections.
Those who are psionically inclined, that are feeling the nausea and illness, begin to feel it fade slowly.
Parts of it suddenly light up an orange color, separate from the blues of this display. It seems there are runes, or alphabetical symbols, written into it. Just a few. Something is written on it, however you do not have enough to make a proper cipher or translate it. The ship database filters through dozens upon dozens of known languages and written alphabets from different races that are held within the UPA logs, but none match.
What about Antioch?
It does not match.
I see.
An interesting and several warning signs arise. It seems that the bone marrow is still alive inside the bone.
Oh.
The bone itself comes from carbon dating to at least be 400 or 500 years old.
Are we... This might be difficult to do for us. Would we be able to test to see if the bone marrow is cancerous?
Rolling. With a 19, it is not. It doesn't have any signs of cancerous growths or tumors or much of anything that denotes unhealthy status. It doesn't match any known genome, but it's alive. Just within the bone itself. You would have to drill a hole into it to gather any, which could cause damage to the artifact.
Fascinating.
It is something we'll have to consult the captain on.
Yes.
For now, though, my suit is there.
Yes.
Please.
Let us get you that.
Okay.
I am here for support should you need it while you adorn your suit.
Fantastic. The suit seems to be working now.
Good. I'm glad to
I
hear.
will inform the captain on what we have found.
Can I discern on what kind of creature this bone could come
dear.
from?
You're right.
What has happened? Momentarily, fourth dimensional glitch, I believe.
Plus 4?
Yep.
There are hundreds, thousands of reconstructed, theorized bone structures, possible creatures that this singular piece could have been from. It's eventually dies down to most likely an avian creature, as it's a similar shape to that of a wishbone found in avian creatures. But it's hard to tell what diet or size the creature really could have been. However, given its immense density, it seems to be a wild idea that any avian creature would have this as its entire skeletal structure.
Very interesting. Well, some sort of bird.
I see.
Weirdly enough.
Hello, Vane.
Anyone else in science who doesn't have their suit yet is ready for pickup.
Ah, right. Your suit was ready. Sorry. I neglected to tell you.
Okay.
Anyone else you see, those is ready.
Thank you, Vane. Also, would you be available to check a panel in hydroponics?
Hey, who fixed the computers in the bridge?
I left mine down there. I'll meet you up there.
Alright, thank you. Take your time.
Dallas did. Did you see any signs of, I don't know, people trying to modify what's going on there, or was it like a system lockout?
There was a lockout, yes. Hold on one second, I'm at another broken terminal.
Peculiar. Archer thinks it's tampering? Maybe. Maybe Vane will come from that direction. We'll seal that once and set panels. My back hurts. Yes, Archer.
Any of the computers broken in here?
Not in here. I heard you over the comms. Do you think there's tampering?
I mean, I don't want to assume that there's any tampering going on, because what I dealt with over in security was basically just the lockout of the system. So I'm just concerned about the bridge in particular. That, you know, if anyone has made it so we can't leave, that would be bad.
Right. Very bad. But well, hopefully not. But perhaps the two of you can have another look at it.
Can you say that again?
Yes. Perhaps
From my
the two
perspective,
of
it
you.
looked like just a simple hack in order to get into our systems and open up the doors.
Perhaps the two of you could have another look at it together, but I mean, he did say it was just a hack, so.
Right. I'm gonna keep looking for more panels.
Sure.
Sounds good, Dallas. That's exactly what I dealt with in security as well.
Yes, MU. How can I help you?
Grohl here.
Grohl? No. Not that I saw.
I see.
Yes. You're engineering, right?
Yes.
Vane was coming, but I have a broken panel. But it can wait for Vane. If you're busy.
I can take care of it now if you would like.
if you have the availability to do so. But did you need grow?
No, I was going to ask for a queued maintenance task.
Ah.
But I think I found one.
Thank you, MU. Yes, chef.
Of course.
Oh, I was actually going to talk to MU
Oh.
about a small victory I had today.
Well, I mean, feel
I
free.
can't much, but I've always been terrible with anything non-cooking related.
It's rather simple.
Oh, oops.
That didn't happen.
Oh, we can't undo it. Wow, you're really good at this.
Don't take these backsies.
That was fantastic. Allow me to roll to see how the progress went.
I fucked it up.
What are your bonuses?
It is advantage because I'm an engineer.
Anything else?
Not for this.
Okay. With your advantage, it was a 16. So you are able to successfully show the reworking and rewiring of this panel. Ooh.
Many of the wires can be reused instead of being replaced.
Ah, cut the red one usually works.
No, we don't cut these, we need them.
Cut the
If
red
we were to
wire.
cut every red wire in here, we would suffocate in minutes.
Oh.
You wish to speak with me?
Yes, first off, did you always have this, like, copper sort of coloring?
Since I've been manufactured, yes.
Might I ask one question? Can you just double check that it is watertight, please?
Certainly. For condensation.
Rolling.
Is MU already taking care of the panel?
Yes. But you're welcome to look at anything else. Everything could always use a tune-up. With your advantage, with a 12, you are able to see that the seals, they're good. They're good for now. You know, maybe in like 2 months they need to be replaced, but they're good.
Actually, the rubber is worn, but it should work.
Thank you, Emil.
Yes.
Yes, I doubt what it is.
Thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
Sorry it took me so long.
It is alright. MU just happened to walk in.
Along the way. I'm not seeing any other egregious damage in here. I don't think they made it this far into the ship.
They did not.
That's good.
But yes, we Costa has been assigned to the project, but the water pipes in here, her and I, and Science are going to replace them soon. I still have to get the blueprints for her. I'm not done drawing them, but yes. But that is a possible engineering project.
Yes, I treated him like the Karen he is. I got him.
Oh, I think I might have seen him eating
What?
in the cafeteria.
He's eating.
He was in the cafeteria, so I'm not sure what else he would have been doing.
Squash seems to be going well.
So long.
I'm guessing something happened.
I can only dream. For real, Rain. One can work in these conditions. Oh, nice. Nice and waterproof. Oh, getting up was half the battle. We're sliding across the floor. Fuck it. Fuck it. We actually, the soil will help us. It is soil fertilizer. So, some nutrients. Feel the rain here. No one else can be here for me. Only you live in. I have to stop standing like a rigid stick. Fuck it. We ain't getting on the ground for those. Sorry. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Weeding, trimming, all the sort. I will do the top shelves in the night time. Watch behind me. That should be good. To be able to open the panel. I'm sure there's a way. I have not been shown yet. Perhaps I play around with that later tonight. We are actually gonna be a little bluer. That fucking thing is flickering.
Okay,
I have to tell him. Wait. Yes, I should stand on the grate to drain. Absorb the water. Standing on the drain. I am sufficiently dry.
will let the janitor know. We do need to let the janitor that the panels are all fixed and there should be less singed marks across the ship.
I was going to go see. I'll check the books. Oh. I don't know what I expected. I should have figured. This would be locked up. Captain? Where is the captain? I must speak with you. I'm sure everyone wants to speak with the captain.
I would just like to hope that he
bring it out for you.
calms down by the time the day is over.
Hello.
I hope you do as well.
Hello, Doctor.
Neither of you seem very happy.
I didn't expect this many people in here. What a delight.
Where's the crowd?
It seems like we are kind of running low on funds.
Phone shenanigans.
Between
I see.
Well,
It has been placed upon the table.
get older first and then come back to me.
Okay. Rolling. You have advantage on psionic rolls, or just plus?
Yeah. Formerly trained, so.
Okay. One moment, please. Herman.
His tail did the thing. He did the wiggle.
You will feel a rippling, a thrumming from the artifact upon picking it up. It's like someone dropped a stone in water, and you feel it expand out. But you also feel something else rippling. The push out from the rod, and something else within the ship pushing back against. Focusing with your psionic training, putting power, thought, a tether or chain, a rope, something to link. I'm gonna go around. You feel a connection between this and something else within the ship.
It's gone.
You could follow it.
Did you need anything? Hello.
Never mind to speak with the captain. There's a lot.
As far as I understood, it was only one scan needed. Make sure we have
Yes. They are working on the artifact.
Is it artifact?
Then
Yes. Artifacts were obtained.
Okay.
They are working on it. They are assessing it. Not everything is at risk of explosion.
Want us to do it in each.
Now I will say that and watch it explode.
Their department there. We had a whole meeting on the bridge about it. Remember?
Let's hope
Does it explode?
We had a meeting.
I am unsure. I am not psionically
We're going
versed.
to find out.
Okay, what happened?
Would you like me to weld the door shut?
How did that happen?
No, thank you, MU.
Okay, well then.
Okay.
Yes, we're going to go individual rooms. At
Well,
time.
it seems
There's
it's been
a
settled.
department there.
Yes.
Preferably the leads.
Myra asked me to tell you to stop by medical at some point. They're going to do another scan.
Yes. I had gone there before going here and saw quite a line. And then I came here and found an unexpected crowd. So, Perhaps to medical then.
Scans every so often, so I'm grabbing you to come with me to medical.
This is the busiest
for
I've
my
ever
evaluation
seen.
stuff.
Well,
Start with that, so before, because I'm getting sidetracked again.
thank you, Officer DeLong.
Of course. Hello, Costa.
We have the option for nanocarbon or
No line. No bug.
I understand. That's fine. This needs to get done, so we'll do it. And I have other people who are doing the same job as me. So. Okay. Just run some scans. That's all we need to do.
Yes, please. Choose a bed to.
I'm just gonna stand. Also, you can get your medical scan done.
I already got my medical scan
Simple
already.
scan, checking to see if anything that isn't on the sheet shows up.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll for that?
You do.
It's going off of new data compared to old data, checking it.
Okay, so you will just notice with the scan that Pallas's body does seem to... It is actively in healing, but is actively in distress, but you would just be able to see the color differences, and it's, you knowing their medical file, that's expected. But otherwise, otherwise healthy. Besides the injuries sustained.
Doing any other further scans, you will notice a decrease in pollutants in Tushir's body.
Of course. And, I estimate within the next 2 days, I might be able to be re-tapped for SAP.
Decrease
Thank you.
within your body. Vast, empty space we call home.
Oh, there is no such thing as home.
I don't like how on the edge that is.
I'm not getting into this one. I have other things to tend to. Emu, you asked me first.
I guess it's a good study on how biologicals work with psionics.
You wanted to be asked.
So,
Do you want
Manipulation of dark matter.
Oh. Fascinating.
That's what you want?
That is impossible.
Very well.
maybe.
Or very
Or maybe
highly,
the right implements.
very difficult to do.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, Dr. Talley.
I am merely respecting your wish. You said you wished to be there.
What?
So I am extending my olive branch.
A different
Well, I
time
slept
of-
on it, and I wanted to make sure MU was comfortable with it. After all, I did not want them to
Oracle
think that
have
we were ganging up.
science implements for
Hmm.
psionics?
Of course they do.
Yeah, they do.
The forefront of psionics.
That is something I will have to ask about. We do not
probably be
have a detection means for it.
Yeah, so it'd be a pretty penny to try to get gear to detect and analyze
Well.
psionic wavelengths.
Yes.
I could put an order in.
If you
Quite
should.
pricey.
Well, You could put science funds towards it if the captain thinks it's necessary.
I can have a chat with him.
Only so much we can do with our equipment we currently have.
Yeah. Seeing this equipment would allow for better understanding of the actual energy behind this.
A really light spies avatar.
Therefore, it could send
They're supposed to be like you.
So we may better understand it.
Yes, sorry.
Yes.
I meant to come by.
I do not. We, as a species that is advanced, barely have the ability to manipulate matter in that sense. If this is capable of manipulating dark matter and dark energy in the universe, organically, without the intervention of machinery, that is a massive breakthrough.
Yes. Could do quite a lot of good for your people, couldn't it?
Yes. As well as better
Yes.
continuing the goal of the greater good.
Precisely.
Was there anything else, Dr. Tally, or was that it?
No, that is all. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
We're gonna finally implement the new system into the departments. We're making sure everyone is. Costa is starting with security. I don't know where Archer started with, but I'm gonna do the science bay.
Okay.
And Captain's orders were to have everyone from the departments, the respective departments, present. Would you like to be present for this?
Yes.
All right.
Dr. Tally, Dr. Chipdalis, can you please save and close up whatever you were working on? The new systems are going to be implemented. We're going to update the systems.
I see.
Thank you.
They will be safe.
I don't know if you want to go somewhere.
Has the errors in your coding been solved?
Yes, there weren't errors. There was something. Oh. Yeah, they weren't errors. There was a that's been resolved. Yes. Yeah. It was the relation with the Atlas ship, but everything's fixed about that. All right. Here you go. God for this.
I will stand back.
It's not going to explode.
Do you need any help?
I'm finally implementing the code to Science Bay. Or excuse me, the system that Archer, Costa, and I worked on into Science Bay. I don't know if I need a roll for that or anything. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
You do not need a roll for it.
Alright.
This is pretty simple to do.
Does he have a sassy hip? He does have a sassy hip. I don't know if he's standing like that or if it's his waist striker.
What'd you say, God?
God disapproves.
I need to turn
It has not exploded.
We're done. It's in. Expect
Very good.
our terminals to adjust to the new system.
to turn
Might
them
be a
up.
little new and what's the word? Might seem slow, but it's like riding a bike. The computers are just gonna start getting into it. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
How much
all right.
newer are we?
Faster, more self-sufficient, and
Like if you had to speak generationally, like are we
oh,
just next generation?
way like generations ahead.
Yes, generations beyond. It was Vista, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, that's hundred-year-old system that's as far surpasses our living on Venus. I don't know how they got it, but it happened. But yes, expect everything to be better, more efficient, faster, and.
Are you saying the code that was keeping this entire ship running is from pre-Venus times of your system?
Yes.
It's done. We're fixing it. We're going through all the departments, making sure everything's done.
I have a new emotion.
Disappointment, perhaps? Anger?
Frustration.
Yes.
Amazement.
How do you
I
feel?
believe so. That one.
Which one?
Anxiety.
I'm sorry. Welcome aboard to the rest of the crew.
I don't like it.
No,
I will,
you'll learn to live with it.
Check compatibilities with things and make sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
No!
I'm gonna go. Costa worked on the security. I'm going to go find out what Archer did, and then we're going to continue with the rest of the departments, and we should be done by the day.
Very good. Thank you.
Luckily, it looks more like more what I'm used to. Luckily.
All right.
Fantastic.
Not to sound cliche, but this all looks very alien to me.
Yeah. It's probably more alien than it was.
Yes. As I had seen that before when I got here. Now it is just...
Now everything's in the center instead of the side of the screen.
The three old people together.
It is not pixelated.
They're also slightly transparent. It handles transparency better, so it should render on these screens better.
Well, here's to progress.
Yeah.
Somebody open this. Was this open when you went in there?
No.
Okay.
I opened it.
Very good.
I was gonna close it. It's fine.
I just have it raining.
Did you turn on the rain?
Yes.
How long does it rain in there?
Until we turn it off.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. Well, next time you turn it off, it should be with the new system, so it should, like... If it doesn't work, let me know.
Fantastic. Thank you, Archer.
Yeah, I'm off to get this more places.
Where to go? What to do? Where to go? What to do? Aw, look at them. They don't know. They don't know. We don't know. What the hell? An unidentified species on our ship? How did you get here? Come here. Come here, little one. Pardon me. Come here, little doggy. Where did it go? Where did it go? Excuse me. Where did it go?
Get back here, you little rat bastard!
Run, Gro! Run, Gro! Run!
Take the air! I should go that way!
Come here, little one. Come here. Archer, get it! Quickly! Come here, little one. Do not be afraid. Oh. It went in the vents. That is not for me to enter.
Someone's pet?
Are you fucking kidding?
You have an unidentified creature in your vents. I'm sorry to tell you. Where it came from, I don't know.
No, I'm not going in there unless Mercer gives me, or the captain gives me clearance. Or tells me that there's a goddamn weld or seal that I need to fix in the damn vents now.
Understood.
In fact, let's see if his little baby arm can pick up the radio. Mercer? Bro, what do you want? Was there any damage reports in the vents?
What a day. Hello. What? Why is that bug? Want to be my friend? Oh.
I was right over there.
It's alright. We'll pretend you're here.
Mercer didn't care.
Sounds about right. Well, if it comes out, or we find it, bring it to science. We'll contain it.
I see. Do you eat rats?
Vegetarian.
There may be something in the vents, just as a heads up.
I can eat it as long as it doesn't give me a
Well, they're gonna want to.
terminal disease.
Dallas to Archer, can I get an update on what rooms you've done? Have you done any?
I prefer it not get
The bridge, medical, the hangar, the control room.
They do not want the rat.
Where the plants are. Yeah.
What if you cook it? It could be consumed.
It needs to be studied and looked at.
Sounds like it just
The rat
reactor room, so I'm headed down there right now. Thank you.
sent to them.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go grab it.
And breathing.
Yes.
I'll meet you there.
Breathing is preferable.
There's rats in the vents.
Yes, there is.
Did you get your water?
I did. Yes.
We're not glowing anymore.
Yes, well, I sustained a critical injury to my body. And so I do not fall asleep. This is my body's way of maintaining that.
So we're gonna fix that? Or is it just you? Is this a regeneration process?
Healing and recovery.
Okay.
Yes.
What the? You were putting your helmet on.
Good. Distraction.
from me.
What a perfect distraction from the bug. Hello, everyone. I was here the whole time.
Okay.
Whatever you say.
Who are you?
But you've just walked in the door.
We're going to hypothetically say that I'm busy with you now.
Okay, you
Are you
look
not?
angry. Did something happen?
Called an alibi or an excuse.
No. Not explicitly.
Okay. Well, we were talking about people wearing glasses.
Corrective maintenance to the position.
I realized
my species wear glasses or
not. I wear glasses and I don't need to wear glasses.
Well, the humans do have, like, bifocals to help read. Do you feel you need that assistance?
My eyes are not flesh. They're mechanical.
I did not know that about you.
Yeah, they worked very hard to make them look as natural as possible.
They did a stupendous job.
But that's also why I don't have, circuits all around my head either. There's a lot going on under here, but not on the surface.
By the way, Plus, are you?
At some point.
More purple.
Yes, well, I had gotten injured yesterday, pretty badly to my, abdomen, and it was close to my life root, but this is my body's way of compensating or visually telling you that it's compensating. It is in
I'll be around in a moment.
resource preservation is the best way to say it. But a prevention of dormancy.
Is there any way to help with this? Other than rest?
Rest, recovery. I had extra nutrients today. I worked in the soil in hydroponics. Put some of that on me. I was in the rain working, so in time, it'll. We'll see that the color comes back.
Hydroponics. I wanted to try and start on the pipes tomorrow. Right with you.
Yeah, we can do that.
Get supplies together to transport the plants.
Yes. So my idea was that we could just get a tarp. Do you know? I can check storage to see if we just have a tarp. We can just exhume the plants. I can start that tonight. Take the plants out, put them on the tarp, and go shelf by shelf.
Well, I wouldn't want to have them out for long. That's why I wanted to start it tomorrow.
Well, if I take them out in preparation for nighttime, they're getting well watered today. They're rather hardy, some of them. The more delicate ones, I can move them up, and either way, we're disturbing them. So it is. I expect losses.
You can find a crate, an empty crate filled with soil.
Yes, well, if we put it on the tarp, my idea is we take the plant out, extract it, complete root system if we can. Just a lot of times these things. Have you ever? I might be dating myself, but have you ever done landscaping or taken a chunk of grass? Most roots can just, when they're grown on a flat surface, we can just take another flat surface, run it under the roots, and lift them, so we can keep them intact as much as possible. It is challenging, but it's doable. And then we just put it on the tarp, clean where they were, work on the pipes, and then when it's ready, we can just replant them as best we can. It will be messy, but...
If UPA was smart, they would have put in removable, like rows, so that we can just lift it up and place it on the tarp and just leave it like that.
Yes, that would be ideal.
Occurs to me that the same ship that is running a 700-year-old operating system may not have had every single bit of it thought out.
I'm telling you now, this entire ship is made up of different parts and pieces from other ships.
Yeah. It is.
Why?
That is the question,
isn't it? To shove us out. In all honesty.
Do I need to report this to my command?
Oh, I'm sure the UPA will get an earful when the captain can give them one. If not, I will give them one. This is inappropriate.
I mean, we are in the area to where you can transmit back to the UPA Central. So if you want to make a complaint, now is the time, I guess.
I suppose. But it is also possible that drainage grates are underneath to support flow. So the roots just don't sit in water. So we could just lift the grates out.
Well, then I suppose we can just put them on the tarp then. Give them probably a good spray down, add them a little more fertilizer.
That is what I'm thinking. Would you actually be able to come with me to storage, since we need 2 people to sign things out from storage?
Oh, sure.
Wonderful. We can get tarps, see if they're in there.
I might as well grab the pipes while I'm here, or I could do it tomorrow.
I can ask the night crew to start bringing some in. Oh, right. Here. If you want to sign.
Yep. She'll sign it.
Perfect. I smell candle. I smell candle. Science. Here. my god. I almost just stepped on this cat. Here we go. Nice and rolled up. Well, folded. We have one. That's better than none.
You can always take turns with the plants.
Mm-hmm. I will just put this in the lab.
Do you know where the captain might be?
When we were leaving, he was going down the same hallway with MU. So he was right around this corner. Last I saw him. Over here. Mm-hmm.
Archer and I,
It's rained long enough in here. Nice and dry. No, it will dry. The tarp is on that box. We'll leave this open for circulation.
we just did you did the hanger as well. You weren't on the radio. You weren't on our radio, so you didn't hear our discussions. And it was trouble finding you. But so yeah, he did the hanger. He did the hanger control, bridge control room. I did medical security. Oh, no, you did security. Excuse me. Science and
fire upon any unrecognized individual.
If there's any rooms that
should be done.
Two.
We're done. The system's gone.
To what?
AI.
Fire upon
Mercer and I already did that.
any unrecognized individual.
You were there.
Oh, with a weapon? No. It do not. This is a crew member.
They're up there already.
No, there was a
They did that.
small blue creature.
But no longer Windows Vista.
Right. Yes, you saw that.
0-year-old system. Everything is easier to use,
Yes.
faster, and smoother, and more efficient.
I had chased that. I prefer it not be dead for us to get
He
it.
was there. He was already there.
But it
witnessing
went into
the event.
events.
Told me not to push the buttons, but also
If it can be caught, that is preferred.
Everything's done.
I'm unsure of how to catch an animal, though I will attempt to do so.
Yes. It is rather fast, so it might. It's difficult for me. So.
Yeah.
It's a small blue creature running around. If it can be caught, I prefer to be caught alive and brought to science so we can look at it. That is what I want.
Argyle was chasing it. Don't know if he had a weapon in his hand or not. So.
I was chasing it as well before. Yes.
It's done. OS is done. Everything's up to date.
Wonderful. Ooh, no! The other bulkhead is closed. Lock it in. Lock it in. Close it. Lock it in. These doors are supposed to be closed. No!
Oh dear.
What a shame. Well, leave one of these open in case it goes in there again.
What is that? Is that one of yours?
No, it is not. We have no living species on this ship other than the crew and the plants. So I don't know what it is. I don't know how it got on the ship. But if it can be captured alive, I would prefer that.
Alright, I was going to shoot it, but I'll try to capture it alive.
If it must be shot, it must be shot. Meh. I'd prefer it alive.
Make people aboard this ship sick or ill.
Yes, correct. We don't know what kind of fleas it has.
Offer to climb in the air vents.
That's what I believe.
Again.
Again.
In the hydroponics area.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we can try to lure it in there. Thank you for checking.
Maybe we should get to Lon. He's got that stick.
Yes. He does.
Let me cough it.
And perhaps being surrounded by people unlike himself could radicalize him further.
See, you're still looking for our border?
Yes. One moment. Science crew. If you see the tiny blue creature, or people chasing the tiny blue creature, try to obtain it alive. Costa has set up food to try to lure it in hydroponics. But if it dies, it dies.
On that, engineer said they saw it going to the vents.
Correct.
Okay, just let you know.
Yes. Also, do we know where the fire extinguishers are? I know where they are, but does everyone else know where they are?
Very likely.
I know of one by our apartment. I think there's one over here. Pardon me, Tally.
Well, they would like it alive.
Yes.
There's, or maybe it's on the other side. That is a good thing to remind myself of.
Right there.
There's one down here.
There is a helium tank at the end there. That is the tallest. The medium size is a fire extinguisher, and the small one is oxygen. Alternatively,
why I haven't really been seeing them is because they're blue.
Yes.
Everyone, that gunshot was real.
Huh? What?
Okay.
What?
Did I just hear an echo?
I believe so. But the other fire extinguishers are right outside the hangar, if they're ever needed.
What?
Is it still in the vents?
Did you fire it?
No, I did not.
Oh, it was not you?
Who?
Oh, boy.
I think I would have been crashing down the vents.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. Oh.
Did you
no,
kill it?
it's not a creature. It's in the lowest setting.
Huh.
No, I did not get it.
Nothing coming aboard.
I'm gonna go towards the airlock.
Well.
Yes, Officer Cross wishes to capture the thing alive, so.
Well,
that is the hope.
Stun blast at the lowest setting should be able to incapacitate it without damaging it.
That is the hope. A valiant effort.
Maybe if you can show me, do you have a picture of what it looks like? Because maybe my expertise can help.
It is a small creature, about yay big. It runs on 4 paws, and it is blue in color, and rather cubical. It
Can I get a roll then?
looks like a fox. Sure can.
Because let me pull up my character sheet. Give me a second. Sorry, taking a while.
It's okay. It's okay. Hello, little kitty.
Right, when it comes to
Hello, 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 hello. So cute, so small. Hello. Oh my.
I get a +2 to any
belly.
perception or identifying rolls with organic materials / creatures.
Okay.
So that I can help realize patterns.
So that was a
Catch it.
3 + 2, 5. So with the 5, it's not ringing any bells, but if you saw it, it could, seeing it is believing. Maybe a better opportunity.
Very well, I shall come with you.
So if you see it, just roll again.
I'll come with you. They took a piece of chicken, Costa, to try and bait it.
Yes.
So it was everybody running around and firing weapons.
Well, from what I understand, the engineer said that it has slipped into the vents.
Don't bite my toes. Come on, bro. Stop. Fucking cat. Oh, that was out loud.
Oh, well then what we need to do is set a trap. I've brought a piece of meat and one of those granola bars that Laura likes. See, this meat is it's some of that slow cooked stuff that I've been giving the shark. So hopefully, like, the juice of the scent will be.
Then
Hopefully
it
it'll be enough.
We are still on a planet, yes?
I don't believe I ever got your name. I am Pallas, Director of Science.
Be careful. We thought it was Mercy.
You see her pull out a small tablet before typing on it. It simply says Z.
Ah, a pleasure.
Attempt to gather more.
We should maybe you can use one of your fangled computer devices to show me a picture. Maybe we can go from there.
There's probably also the thing.
Search up, it might be native to this planet.
Maybe.
I don't know how.
Let us go to the control room and see what we can do. Oh, pardon me, Archer. Give me one moment to count. It took me a little bit. Okay. Can I really not grab those? Hilarious. Okay. Slides in very uncomfortably. Oh, ooh. Can we wirelessly connect them?
I don't know. We're using Space Google.
Space Google. Yes. Typing in small blue fox dog.
What planet are we on? Search what, because it's got to be native to this planet.
Yes. Taking up our data. Drag. Let us search. The first two searches will come up with absolutely nothing. Nothing pertaining to this world, nothing pertaining to this spacecraft, or anything around. It must be an invasive species. Let us change. Tiny. Cobalt blue. Square dog. Okay, give me one second.
Psst, come in here. We decided to space Google it.
I'm looking around. I've not found anything yet.
You decided to use the dreaded mega corporation of Space Google.
Yes. So,
Yeah, no, we're gonna...
with a 17, our search results will come up. It appears to be from a... It is an invasive species on this planet. It appears to be a fox of some type from the planet called Block Moon.
Of course. What does it say? How we could, is it an omnivore, or what does it eat?
Let us... Dog
This is our
from
captain speaking.
Block
Please
Moon.
ignore the sound of gunfire. It was a incident with a creature crawling in through the vents. It startled me, so I shot it.
Oh, so it's done. All of this was for nothing.
He better not have killed it. I mean, if it is, it is. But...
That is for you to come to ask him.
It's
then...
more likely dead.
Oh.
It says here in the search results, it can eat anything except cake.
That makes a lot of sense.
And sweet berries,
Cakes are...
chorus fruit, golden apples, soup, stew, and meat. Anything but cake.
Yes. Well, the creatures of Block Loon notoriously can't eat cake.
Mm-hmm. What?
No. Can you take me? Where is the captain? We can add it to our food stores and get it arrived quick. No. Do we know where where it is?
You didn't say where. Although, if I cross the vents,
Science team. Through searches, we have identified that it is a fox from the planet Block Moon, and it can eat anything except cake.
I have this granola bar. And this meat. It eats anything but cake.
That is what the results say.
So if we can lure it, then we just need a crack team to ambush it.
Yes.
Did you use a space VPN?
I believe all of our things are. I believe all of our things are on a VPN.
Good, because we might have some space cookies.
It's for the VPN.
I see.
The one other minor megacorp.
Fantastic.
Well,
because we just absolutely love the corporations and their involvement. Because why should we not be involved with corporations and everything? All of this is sarcasm, of course.
Nope. I'm not gonna talk anymore.
Yep.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
Don't get into it with me right now about the corporations. We could go on for hours.
Whatever gets me the best ingredients at the best price.
Fair enough. I just need to see it for a bit. Dawn. Just so you know, for DM stuff. We said it's from Block Moon and can eat anything but cake. Oh my god, Miss Kitty. I love you and you're so cute. But I don't want you on my lap. And if you would just stop biting my fucking feet. I know you want me to pet you. Calm down. There's other human beings in this house that can pet you. Oh my gosh, you're so fucking cute. Precious. Alright, we're gonna go invisible.
Just so you two are aware, I'm going to probably hop off for the night. Getting a little tired.
Okay, no worries. Also, I told Dawn, we said the fox was from a search result we found. It was from Block Moon, and it can eat anything from cake, but cake.
Okay.
It's an invasive species. But yeah, do what you feel is best for you.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that really needs to be done for today.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna turn in for the night. I'm getting tired.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Alright.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I'll move you up a channel.
Thank you.
Back to your channel, I should say.
Thank you. I just need to sit down.
The people in that crew just lost their minds. Immediately screaming, I knew it, I told you.
Well, that kind of proves it, doesn't it? That there are aliens. In that case.
Well, no, but they understood we heard of you, as in we have heard of humanity, as yes, we have heard of you specific people who run your government.
They were watching us from the sky, manipulating us.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about a shadow government now because we have a real government that's watching everything and everyone.
Isn't that the truth? Alright, I'm gonna go find my boss and ask him about the system.
Probably that way. Oh, in other words, I guess.
Yes. Probably this way. Let's snuck past everybody. Absolutely. What the hell? Okay, we can't sit on this chair.
How the new operating system work when you search?
Very quick. Very good. I think the issues in searching were a user error, but the system is very fast.
You'll get used to it.
But
two good things happened today, or three good things. New system.
Hmm?
We repelled the border, and that system was then used to learn about the border.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Big things. Stepping up in the world.
Uh-huh. Well, the next step is to get off this goddamn planet before another pirate group attacks.
Well, we should be taking off today, this evening. That is the hope.
That is the hope. Well, that's great. I'm gonna be taking it slow for the rest of the day. I'm not gonna go to bed just yet, but if there's anything you need to know, anything you need me for, just let me know and I'll come running.
Very good.
Have you watered the plants yet?
I did. When the bulkheads were closed, I had it raining in here. I did some work on the plants. Tomorrow we're going to exhume them and start working on the pipes.
Just also, sorry, I just remembered. Dashir did another analysis of her blood with me as the baseline there. Everything's still normal, no changes whatsoever.
Okay.
I forgot to mention that I got sidetracked with other work because they sidetracked me. Anyways. Cool.
You were very busy today.
Yeah, it was a good busy today.
Good.
Felt a good busy. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go get a drink. Chill at the bar for a bit, talk to some others. But again, if you need me for anything, let me know.
Very well. Get out of your suit. Take the rest of the evening off.
I'm gonna stay in the suit until we get into space, and then I'm gonna stay in the suit when we're in space. Unfortunately, that's just me.
Do what you're comfortable with.
Oh, well, thank you.
This chair has a collider. You can't sit on it. Hilarious. Oh no. I need the captain. Oh, that's right. I made food and never ate it. That's. I made that 2 hours ago. Great. Captain. An announcement for takeoff would have been nice. I hope Dr. Tally didn't fall. Anybody in the training room?
To this button.
Yes.
That makes sense, wouldn't you think?
Rolling. Yes. Hello.
Red button.
We're scanning the fauna to see if it's edible or not. And if there is any game that we can send out people for a hunt.
Okay. So we still on this planet? I thought didn't we just make a takeoff noise?
No. That was
that didn't happen.
So everyone that was in hand was here.
Hit the button.
Okay.
To do the
One
roll,
global
and
until
it
everyone that
fucking
was an
clicked the
accident.
button.
All right, hold on. The takeoff did not happen. That was a mistake. It got hit. We are still parked. We did not take off. Okay. I hope that broadcasted to everybody.
It did.
Perfect.
This has a huge range. It's massive.
It's right here.
Just has some big ass dog paws.
I hope he got them mittens. I hope I'm just regular talking. I selected just regular talk now.
You?
It's that wide.
Yeah, it's huge. And it's on the throttle for some reason instead of like the big giant red button.
I mean, I understand why it would be on the throttle, but still, it's like...
Okay. Rolling for scans. With the 19, we, we've been parked here for a little bit. The ship has been, casually scanning our surroundings as we, have been here. This planet does have a lot of life. It's heavily polluted here. But with a 19, there is plenty of life forms that can be hunted, killed, shot, eaten, game for food. However, with a 7, they're heavily polluted. If they were gathered for food, the levels of toxicity of them could be eaten, but it wouldn't be necessarily good for the crew to eat it.
Understood.
But desperate times do call for desperate measures, It's up to you.
We're not really in desperate times yet.
Well, good news and bad news, Costa. There is game to hunt, but the planet is too polluted that it's gotten into the biosphere. Wouldn't be safe to consume.
Well, I guess that's
Right.
engineering insights.
Where's...
I both did that.
You have question?
It was answered.
Okay. It wasn't marked answered, so I'm glad it was answered. Okay, I'm just gonna go here and be Pallas and say I came down the elevator. Oh, I can't when you're right there. He was not upstairs. Where are you? You have questions? You have a question?
Sorry. Hi.
Hi.
I was on invis. I have a question.
Yeah.
Dawn may be the best person to ask for this. But as Vane, I wanted to run a search and see if there are any active bounties on the psionic guy from the Centurion crew. Now that I have his name from Argyle.
Gotcha. Yeah. I would say yes, but Dawn probably would be the better one to ask.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Dawn is in DM chat, so I'll just go poke him.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah. Tree news fun captain. Oh, sorry. That sounded icky. Yes.
Are you a hunting type of person?
I could be. Why? In what regard?
So we found that there is life forms
Uh-huh.
that we can hunt on the planet. Though they are toxic, so we cannot eat them, we can still hunt them to log them and probably sell their hides. So Captain's having me set up a team to go tonight.
Oh.
Just kind of like a relaxing thing to do.
Well, I prefer we do proper scientific research. And do you know what the captain is?
I think he was looking for Igor to have a conversation.
He literally just went down there.
Oh, I see him. We can, yes. I prefer we not kill anything if we can help it.
I don't think so. We had just finished. For the most part, that is.
Very well. When you are actually finished, meet me in the security room.
The hangar, yes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Might
drink.
I steal your free time?
I would like to.
Sure.
I should be.
Costa said you want people to hunt the creatures on this planet?
I'd like to know more about your tactics.
More for scientific analysis. Send the data back to the UPA, catalog them.
It is possible we could tranquilize them, not kill them.
True, do we have tranquilizers on board?
That would be a question for security. I'd prefer to do proper scientific research and not kill the species. But I also thought we were supposed to be taking off this evening.
Oh, apparently we were supposed to take off tomorrow. However, apparently Atlas has requested that we stay station-side. They wish to discuss the ship that we encountered. How they found out about it, I don't know, but
that is beyond me.
Depend on hunting it out.
I thought it was.
Well.
Well, yeah, that is.
But we don't have tranquilizers, but we can have the energy weapon set to stuns.
Stunning would be effective, but why? Would you like to speak in hydroponics?
Sure. Your lab, you're first.
Does not matter to me. I understand that we can help with an investigation, but we do not have the means of compensation to compensate Atlas if they wish for the ship that was scavenged through. I suggest they reach out to the UPA for compensation if it comes to that.
Well, I am in full agreement with you. But unfortunately, I don't know what they're sending to keep us here. But needless to say, others have been informed of our location as well.
Others?
Aye. I informed my superiors back at the Vlokin command of the Centurion outpost. I had hoped that it was going to be resolved peacefully, and they could do a wellness check on the colony here. make sure that the bargain was being upheld. Clearly, it did not. I also sent out a report to them last night after the events, telling them that it was a failure and that we were shot at during peace accords and it's what was supposed to be a delegation. And that the leader was a Alpha class psionic, so...
Pertinent information.
Precisely. They're probably going to send rogue hunters for them. Especially one of that caliber. They would not allow that to roam free without having at least some eyes on it. On them, I should say.
Rightfully
so. They know of... Knowing them, they'll come first to track the whereabouts where they were last seen, obviously here. So, if Atlas tries to hold us, they'll have that coming down on them too. So we're not completely out of, trapped. We have backup, but I wouldn't know how long it would be.
Well, we have no reason to comply with Atlas orders. We do not answer to them, and we are part of the UPA. If they have issue with our course, we have a course to take, a mission to do. We don't need to abide to their time standards.
No. But I'm curious to see how they found out.
As am
We
I.
cannot find out through our own investigations. I'm sure some proper talking might reveal where this information slipped out from.
Correct. And that should be handled rather sternly.
I'll be completely honest with you. They might... Whoever discussed this with them... That was my goal, actually. But whoever discussed this with them, or told them, will be punished severely.
I fear for the safety of the artifacts. That is my main concern. Who knows we have...
The artifacts will remain in place. That's the one thing that we really do have on them to counter with, is the fact that they did not report these to the UPA. All artifacts of precursors, as per the UPA law, that was an actually surprisingly unanimous between the Vlocka and Oracle. All artifacts of precursor races are supposed to be documented and brought to the attention of the UPA for further investigation.
Correct.
Atlas has no business doing this.
Negative.
But I'm going to go meet with Argyle to see if we can dig up how they found out.
I assume that means Oracle knows about them as well.
More than likely.
Before you go, could you close that? Please.
I wasn't done talking to you. Why do you walk away from me?
I was wondering if you have reconsidered your decision to formally promote Dallas. As in...
Right now, I'm leaning to yes. I'll discuss it with the rest of security once Gunch is here.
Why must it be security's decision for the promotion of my department? That should be my decision and your decision.
Director Pallas, you seem to forget that Dallas is under investigation still. That was the main reason why he was not promoted.
Correct. But you have taken him out twice.
That it is clear. I need to make sure that it is cleared with the head of security before we promote such an individual who was already in deep question.
The only issue that has happened was the AI adopting code that was foreign, that was not crafted by Archer, Dallas, or Costa.
He is not under investigation for the code he's written, though. No one's under investigation for that. We already know it was the AI that did that. He is under investigation for his behavior in the beginning of this voyage. And for asking, or not even asking, specifically stating that he wanted to stay out of the eye of security. Why would you want to do that to the people that are here to keep you safe? I can understand some of our security members are a bit brash and you might not want to be on their bad side, but it is not a good look, especially your first day. I understand he has a fear of space, and some of that might fuel the paranoia of some kind. But we need to make sure that it was paranoia, or if it's an actual nefarious task that he's up to.
We have been on this ship for 13 days, and this could not have been determined by now. He has actively gone out on missions, protected the crew, has made sure things on this ship run as to keep them alive, walks in front of security cameras, and interacts actively with members of security. They can check his online presence, the things he does at any time and audit him. How has this not been resolved yet?
It's not something that we can do. We have to do it in secret. We have to keep it. It's an observation-based thing. That's why I still, even if I wanted to, I still would have to clear it with Gunch because he was already put on the flagged as suspicious. You're asking me, so here's what you're asking me to do. You're asking me to use my power to circumvent another department head. How would you feel if Gunch was holding on to, say Gunch didn't want to release the artifacts to you? Or say Gunch didn't want to move them, but you wanted them. Or I'm phrasing it all wrong. What if you were analyzing them and Gunch wanted them moved back to security? He would be and then brought it up to me to tell you to send them back. For safekeeping. He would be asking me to do what you're doing, which is asking me to circumvent your authority in that situation. You're asking me to circumvent his authority.
Well, he's already made one remark as to me being a normal crew member, as opposed to a director of a department, so it would not surprise me. All I'm asking is this proceed with haste. I nearly died yesterday during the invasion. The future of our crew, the succession, I need to ensure it. Sure that if I die, I see his work. I've checked his work.
I will ask.
We have more lucrative people from more lucrative backgrounds.
I will ask if he thinks it's cleared.
Thank you.
I would ask you if he wanted to use the artifacts for something. I am here to help keep order and to make decisions. I am not here for people to use as a tool to circumvent others. I understand wanting to ask me to talk to him, but you are demanding it.
Because from my understanding prior was that it was your decision and my decision.
It is your decision who you picked. However, because you decided against my request for you not to select that individual, you selected an individual, that we were investigating.
Without knowledge of the investigation.
Then it became Gunch's involvement as well. The moment you picked Dallas, while he was still being investigated, is the moment Gunch got involved. Had you picked anyone else, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Then I should have talked to Gunch and not you. That's all you should have needed to say.
I'm saying that it is also his way-in. It is a decision, yes, by you and me. But because of the circumstance, it also now included him. You would still need my authority to promote him fully. But yes, you could have also gone to Gunch and just asked him, is Dallas good? Can I bring this back up with the captain? That would have been fine. I'm not happy about the demanding nature of it. That's what is upsetting me currently.
I simply asked.
And when I told you I need to ask Gunch, you fought back. I'm trying to make sure that I treat everyone as fairly as I can. Had it been anyone else under investigation and you picked them, it would be the same method, the same process.
And you're sure no corporate eyes are adding into this decision?
Corporate eyes? I'm a fucking Vlokin.
You have corporate advisees.
If you're claiming that you think I'm a port of the corporations, then you might need to reevaluate.
No, I'm saying that you confer with Argyle quite often. And I want to make sure that it is just Gunch's decision.
I know him! The man saved my life twice over, and I've done the same for him.
That is wonderful.
Are you telling me that if someone saved your life, you wouldn't treat them with a moniker of respect and trust, even if they were a corporate?
That is not what I'm saying. I simply stated that I need to be sure that it is not Argyle in their corporate involvement also affecting this decision. That is all I wanted to know. That it is Gunch, you, and myself.
I said I need to talk with Argyle. I told you it was Gunch. We are getting nowhere.
Then leave. Then get out of the lab, please. Go calm down, and I need to calm down. With those ears, he's deaf. Nothing. He doesn't listen. You hear me, but you don't listen. How can this decision not be made yet? If it was any other decision, it would have been done. It would have been made by now. But no, you would think something as serious as this would have been addressed in such a hasty manner. I went against you to promote him. That's what you say. I did not realize the person that I wanted to be the second in my department was under investigation until I went to you to speak with him, and then you told me that he was under investigation. Investigate and confirm or deny. Decide. Get your facts and figure it out with logic. I am not some block subordinate that you can talk down to and think that you're going to placate to me with your emotions. 'Tis pressing matter that is not being treated as pressing. Perhaps now in his anger he will find ways to move this faster. All he could have said is go speak with Gunch. He did not need to get into it with me. He's my captain, so I must listen. Though I disagree and find this unacceptable. Young people can be so incessant. Understand his reason. His logic. But should this not be a rather fast investigation? And it's not being treated as such. I make one remark, and you think the entire conversation has turned into me asking you to completely bypass everything. All you need to do is tell me the simple logic, the simple reasoning as to why you cannot do that, and it is over. I understand the first time. I am not some emotional plebeian that does not understand this. You provide me with sound logic and sound reasoning. I understand. I get it. Thank you. I'm not continuing to fight you on that. I'm just asking if you can hurry up the investigation. Too many people on this ship operate without the understanding of facts and information. You need more information? You need more time? Then hurry it up and get them. I did not realize that it had to be his decision to complete the investigation, and then I didn't know you needed Gunch's. Yes, well, I'm okay with approving him. Let's approve him. Get him to investigate, get the information, and give it to you, and you make the decision. That is all. That's all you need to say. You need to get the information. That is it. Do not continue to think that I'm continuing to demand. I'm not making demands. I simply ask. I cannot inflect with my voice. I am not anything but angry. I see your emotions and I understand them. They're all learned for me. Except why did it have to be anger? Why couldn't the scientists who made our race from the Bougainvillea plant make something less angry? I will crawl into my pathetic little dirt bed. Perhaps I should have just went to the door and see. Ooh, pretty. Look at that. Wow. It's because I hit the jump. We're not supposed to be jumping. In my pathetic little dirt bed. Ugh. Ooh, my back rub. My neck hurt too. Oh boy. Well, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm not mad at Elusive. Pallas is cranky with the captain. I could give 2 fucks less. Whatever. Pallas is a grumpy tree. I hate that I can see my camera in my body like that. Whatever, I'm not moving it. Grumpy tree. My shoulders barely fit in my bed. I barely fit in my bed. We're recovering from an injury still. Everyone is. A lot of people are hurt. It's good. We're cool. We're fine. Ugh. No, I know. Whatever. We all good. Hi, kitty cat. I already told him that I had to ask him about it, so he knew to expect it. I'm surprised how angry he got so fast as the captain. We both a little, we both a little spicy. We spicy people. He didn't understand that I was referencing Argyle. That's great. He saved your life. I'm sure I would respect him too. I respect him. I just don't respect his corporation. He's fine with me. I don't have a problem with him. If it's between the 3 of us, I just need to know you're not conferring with Argyle because he's a corporate slave. Ugh. Well, that's it. That's all. That's all we got. I can't believe I told him to get out. Yikes. That's not going to be good for Pallas. Then get out of the lab. Fuck me. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Anyway. Alright. What a day. What a way to end. Okay. Well, that was it. That's all we got. So thanks for watching. Bye. Let's get this. Is over there? Hello? Bye.